39, 40, 41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no.
And you're not even the one having the baby. It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes, 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the youth league, you see. I've nothing against the league, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Testio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
folks in the village. They'd like to see you get,
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me, after all.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
Sorry. I couldn't hear the sound over the everything else, so I turned it down. Now my cam's off, and I'm muting the mic so you guys can enjoy this. I have not seen this, so this is all new to me as well. But it does fill in some plot holes in between here and 2. Which, if you don't know, I'm doing 10-2 after Psychoden 4. So it's gonna be at least a month before I get to 10-2. Unless you've been watching my Final Fantasy series, then you'll be fine. But anyways, let's get back to this.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna! Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaibel. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronso all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but
Yes. Let's go then.
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him.
whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that
Why not?
because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh,
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
But wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it? Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
Well, that was short. And it sends me straight back to the launcher. It's what you're hearing. And that was called... Shut up. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys see the launcher. Maybe? Yeah, launcher. Well, it's not loading it for some reason. But, But anyways, guys, let me switch over scenes. Okay, never mind. It didn't work. But anyway, guys, I will just do this. There we go. My pretty face up close and personal. With Final Fantasy music in the background. God, it needs to stop. But anyways, what we just saw was, Final Fantasy X internal comm. God, you're loud. There we go. Next, the next in the Final Fantasy, 10 remastered thing is 10-2. And then the final, short, or the final section that, we'll play for the Final Fantasy X remastered set will be the last mission, which is like the Eternal Calm, as if, from what I gathered, it's, more based on Pang, who's a character from 10-2. Luckily, there's only 3 characters in 10-2, but there's Dress Spears and, oh god, the Dress Spears. But anyways, my thoughts on the Final Fantasy series. The launcher's music was getting to me. But my thoughts on the Final Fantasy X game. Not 10-2. 10-2's its own game right now. 10 is actually one of my favorites. It's not my top favorite. You guys should know 9's my top favorite. But 10 is up there in numbers. It's one of my top 5 Final Fantasy favorites. I love the Aeons system. I love it that the summons are in the battle, and they actually get more than, I don't know, show up, attack, disappear. They actually fight with you. I do like that system. Unfortunately, they never bring that back. Yeah, they never bring that back. I had to think, because I got World of Final Fantasy, and yeah, they never bring that back in that game either. And that game is one of a kind. Because my dragon, oh my god, my dragon has a problem. Especially if you call him weak. He has a bad problem with that. But we'll get to World Final Fantasy at some point. But I love the movies, the short movies that 10-2 or that 10 has. 10-2 does have some, as far as I remember. But a lot, that speech that Yuna does at the very end of 10, I totally forgot about it. I knew she did a speech. I didn't remember it being CGI movie format. I did not know it was like that. I mean, I remember fighting the Aeons Yes, I'm wearing two shirts. I'm cold and I can't constantly use my jacket because my husband's cat, not him. That's Midnight. That's my cat. My husband's cat somewhere. She kind of tore up my chair in the back, so I gotta leave my jacket over it so she doesn't tear it up more. But anyways, I love Final Fantasy X. The summon system I loved. The battle system, for the most part, I did like the battle system. I especially like how you can switch your characters in and out in battle. I wish they'd brought that back in future games. As far as I know, they don't. I don't remember about 12, mind you. No, I think 12 doesn't even do it. Because 12 has its own thing. But the downsides are what I don't like about 10. The spear. Let me get the book out so I can show you guys what I mean. It's like one of the first things. I mean, I don't like how some of the Aeons are hidden. This thing. I hate this thing. And this one I really don't like, because I did try this one. I don't like it. This one I'm used to. But still, I didn't like that spear. Or grid. I didn't like the grid. God, that grid needs to die. It kind of does die because 10-2 has dress spears that you can change in battle depending on what thing board you have. Uh, 12 has license, which is its own bag of worms. 13 has crystal system, which is another bag of worms. And then you got 15. I actually don't remember 15's level up system. Because technically I got 2 Ifrit on 15 and didn't feel comfortable going on, so I quit playing. In fact, I think I fought Ifrit, but I didn't fight the final battle. Because I remember Behemoth. Mind you, I don't like Behemoth in that game. He, doesn't he help during Ifrit's fight? I mean, I never figured out the summon system in 15. In fact, the only summon I happened to like in 15 was Shiva. Literally, Shiva. Because I could do an hour rant on Lobithian. But that can wait until I get to that game. Because, this game is going to be the last time you see the summons, for a while. Because they're not in 15, they are, 14 brings them back, or 15 brings them back. 13 brings them back, sorta, in a weird way. 12 has different summons, but the ones we know are ships, so 15's up in the air. Or 12 is weird with his Aeons or summon system. But then we get the summons in 13 and 15. Although I never figured out how to use the summons in 15. But, which I think the summon system is the same in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Which I actually was able to use the summons in the remake. Took me a while, but I was able to use them. And God, I summoned Ifrit on a boss, and I didn't mean to summon him. It's like, oh my God, Ifrit, go away. You're healing him. Actually, no, he wasn't healing the boss. He was not doing shit to the boss. Because I don't know how. I was winging it. Because I don't know how to use summons in 7's remake. Which my husband got me the DLC, Luffy's DLC. Which I'm not playing it. I'm saving it for a first time reveal on the Let's Plays when we get to 7's remake. Which will probably be after 14. Because 7's the last one I got. And it's technically its own thing. Because I'm not... After 14, I'm not going to do them in any order. Because I got the World of Final Fantasy. As well as 7 Remake. So, I'm going to be playing them. So, there's that. But anyways... 10 has a lot of pluses for me. It has a good replayability if you really want to do a replay. If you really want to replay it. You lose all your items, and I think all your skills as well. I'm not sure. I never did a Game Plus. In fact, he didn't give us a Game Plus. But, in fact, the only thing that carries over to a new game is the books. The, Al Bhed books. Which I do apologize that I didn't 100% 10, even with the book. I didn't 100% it. And that's because I messed up so many times, I just gave up. Like, I knew I messed up at the very beginning, when I couldn't go back into the temple. Because I messed up on the temple. I knew I messed up on that. But I couldn't go back at any time. They say you can, but I had no ways to do that. So that's why I couldn't get Anima. The hidden Aeon. Now I can tell you guys the hidden Aeon. Anima. The one Seymour used. That's actually his mother. He turned his mother into the faith. And she became that summon. I'm pretty sure in the end you saw Anima in the bottom half of Anima. And I don't think you saw the 3 sisters. Which, I could have gotten the 3 sisters. That wouldn't have been a problem. I just didn't want to fight them at the end, because I knew I had to fight them. The 3 sisters are back at that temple in the Calmlands that you need the chocobo with. They were originally enemies in like 4, 5, I think 4. I think they were part of the 4 Fiends. No, they weren't. But anyways, we fought them in one of the earlier Final Fantasies. this game actually brings them back, and I think we gotta fight them in 10-2. Because it's a plot point that we gotta fight the Aeons. Oh, here's a hint that I was playing the game. I had notes. But let me go to, it's not chapter 1, because chapter 1, because what happens is, you have to go from place to place in 10-2. Literally. Fight goons, I don't care. Luca. Okay, here. Why? Okay, we fight the bird and Zarakin for some reason. Ifrit, the bird, or the horse. Strange lizard. I know I gotta fight Libithian. Okay, yes, we have to fight the three sisters. So you guys will see them. Because we also gotta fight Shiva, the three sisters, and Anima. God help us. God help us. Oh, that's towards the end of the game. Huh. We fight the summons towards the end on the last chapter. But anyway, guys. So this way, because I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I mean, even though that was only 15 minutes long, I had to talk and tell you guys more shit. And give you my actual opinion on 10. And the bullshit that's yet to come. I mean, yeah, the Final Fantasy games are going to go do. I mean, literally up and down, because I think 12 is down. It's not as good as 10. But it has its own fan base. 13 is not that fun, but it has its good things. It has the world. I love the world. Don't get me started on 14. Or 15. But anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. The next game that I will be the next game we will be doing is Psychoden 4. And here's a hint of what's to come in that game. Novel battles. Battles on the boat. My least favorite way to fight. But yeah, we're going back to the 108 effing Stars of Destiny. Which, 4 is the first one I actually played and got all 108 effing Stars of Destiny. Which once they released the remastered version of Psychoden 1 and 2, I will be replaying those and getting the 108 effing Stars of Destiny to make up for what happened when I first played those games. That's the plan. Now we just gotta wait for them to post it on Steam. But, anyways, thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.